Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of What's in My PC. This is episode 3 we have. In this episode we're going to be looking at CPUs, which is this thing here. It's the processor, that's what it's also called. And we'll be looking at the RAM. So basically, my processor is an Intel Celeron R CPU. The processing speed is what this says. You could have MHZ, which is worse than GHZ because it stands for gigahertz, and as we know from hard drive storages, gigabytes is better than megabytes, so instead of gigahertz, your processing speed could be megahertz, so it would have an M, H, and then Z, so it stands for megahertz. Those are the most, can't think of a computer model, but really old processors, well, not old computer, I can't think of an old processor that has really slow, probably one of the Celerons actually, but not mine, because this is a 2009, where does it say it? Yeah, 2009 CPU. It does tell you a lot just by this, where it tells you how old your computer is. It does tell you how old the processor is. It depends what they'll put in. But yeah, Celeron is not the best processor. The reason is because it's a single core. And by this I mean it only has like a core of data to perhaps like function through. Because if you have a dual core or a quad core or more cores, like 6 or 8, your computer can work your CPU through different stages and divide the data from what you have from the RAM, and you can run more programs at once. That's why dual core computers say, usually on the laptop, or the person advertising it in a shop would say that it's capable of running 2 programs at once. The dual core power is what they'd usually say, you know. So if you have a single core, you're going to struggle running programs like more than 2 programs, which is like basic computering. So you don't want, if you want a gaming computer, you don't really want to be near the Celerons unless you get one of the Celeron dual cores, but most Celerons are single core. Only the ones that say dual core are obviously the dual core ones. So yeah, that's basically what they are. You can have Intel Pentium, Intel Core i5, i7s, i3s, Pentium 1s, 2s, 3s. Am I missing one? Xeons, those are the ones that are programmed for businesses. Intel Xeon, that's Xeon. Xeon. Those are pretty good. Those are like high-end processors built for businesses, like, you know, with Windows 7 Professional, for example. So yeah, basically that's that. The RAM basically is just, RAM doesn't necessarily matter if you're working towards a gaming PC, sorry. You know, it's just how much memory your CPU can put into programs and how well the program can run, say, Java through Minecraft. If you have like Tekkit or anything, if you know what that is, it's from Minecraft. They may not allow you to have 32 bits. We'll talk about the 32 bits in the next episode, though, because the recording's running a bit long, because my internet may not upload this in time. But yeah, basically, when your computer comes with just like less than 4 gigs of RAM, it's usually 32-bit. Basically, really crap computers will come with less than 4 gigs, especially if it's a laptop, and it's gigs, so it's not megabytes. You can get like the lowest RAM I think you could get. I don't think you can get them anymore, but it was like from the Apple One, you could get 128 megabytes of RAM. This one has 2 gigs, so it's not the best, but still it can run Minecraft at a reasonable 40 FPS using the integrated graphics. But you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but still, I'll talk about this in other episodes because it's running late now. I think the recording is at like 5 minutes, so yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Next time we'll look at operating systems in the way of system types, because I know we looked at this up here, operating system, but we'll look at this here and whatever that is and stuff like, yeah, the networking and all that basically has nothing to really do with what's in your PC, but what you'll get on your PC. So yeah, see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.